Okay, our next speaker is Jade Florence. She's earning a doctoral degree in Botany and Plant Pathology with Pscheidt. Her topic of presentation is Sustainable Solution to a Flower Mimicking Fungus. To start, push that key.
Hello? Hello? Okay. Hello, my name is Jade Florence, and I study mummyberry, a fungal disease of blueberries. Now, before I get into my research, I'll cover the life cycle of mummyberry and give you a number that corresponds to the picture on the PowerPoint. So number 1, mummyberry rests on the blueberry surface of orchards as a hardened ball of fungal tissue. And this happens from late summer until early spring, and it senses environmental cues. Then, in early spring, it'll start to produce mushrooms, which is picture number 2. These mushrooms are lined with spores, and so when wind comes to the blueberry orchard, the spores are picked up, and if they contact newly opened vegetative tissue, picture number 3, it can cause disease. Now, primary disease is characterized by a new set of spores being produced, picture number 4. These spores reflect UV light, secrete sugars, and smell florally, and so they kind of mimic a flower. And so pollinators are attracted, they inadvertently pick up spores, and then when they go to visit healthy flowers, picture number 5, they drop the spores. Now, unlike most fungi, which grow out in a highly branched pattern, this fungus has evolved to grow unidirectionally. And so it grows straight down the style and into the ovary, where it grows inside of developing blueberry fruit, picture number 6. And so the fungus will grow out and out and out until it takes over the entire berry, picture number 7, at which point it turns pinkish purplish, shrivels up, and drops to the blueberry orchard again, picture number 1, where it rests from late summer until early spring, sensing environmental cues to start this over again. Now, there are 2 problems with this disease. The first one is that berry replacement means yield loss for Oregon blueberry farmers. The second one is that there is no single effective method for organic control of this in organic blueberry production. And so previous laboratory research has shown that burial of this hardened fungal structure 1 inch below the soil surface completely inhibits mushroom production. It's also shown that light is a necessary stimulus for mushroom production, but this has never been field tested. And so what I do is I take various mulches and I measure the depth that completely excludes light. And then I apply it in the field at various timings. And I do that here in Corvallis and at 2 other Willamette Valley research sites. Preliminary results have shown that there is a statistically significant difference between our mulch and no mulch controls, and statistically significant differences between our timings. So that means that by taking this biological information and pairing it with mulching, which is an already common blueberry growing technique, we can create an organic method of disease control. In addition, mulching adds organic matter to the soil surface, and it also increases water retention, which means that it's safe for the environment and also healthy to blueberry fields. Thank you.